thank God for changing my genotype from AS to AA.
I'm an evidence of the liberation mandate, even when the doctors gave up on me, but God did not give up on me.
After my secondary school education in 2013, I could not further my education because my family were underprivileged. But I had an encounter with the Word of God that God's servant Bishop David Oyedepo shared in his sermon titled Timely Discovery for Striking Accomplishment. And one phrase from that statement is that everyone is totally responsible for the outcome of his life. So I decided to take matters into my hands. I got a job because I could not be wailing away and wailing off. I got series of jobs. Then after I became jobless for a while, so I decided to look for broader space, and I got a job as the front desk officer in Living Faith Church, Winners Chapel, Abuja, FHA. While I was working, I kept engaging in kingdom advancement endeavors. I was a member of the youth choir. I was a member of the teens church choir. I grew to become a member of the full church choir. I was the assistant general secretary of the Youth Alive Fellowship, which I grew also. I became a teens teacher. And all this happened in the span of 7 years. So I was not just wasting, I was dedicated to the kingdom. Meanwhile, at the time I got the job as the front desk officer, a new resident pastor was transferred to the Abuja church. He picked interest in me, so one day he called me and asked why was I not in school, and I explained to him. And the matter laid fallow for a while, but after certain times, the admission portal for Landmark University was opened. So he called me to his office and asked, will I be interested in going to Landmark University? From my background, I was asking, who dashed my monkey? Banana. So he paid for me to take the entrance exam, which I did. And when the admission list came out, I went to him and told him, and he congratulated me. Meanwhile, when I filled the form, my late mom's number was on it. She got the congratulatory message and called immediately. And she asked in her own words, like, no public university to attend? Is it Landmark or Covenant University you are going to? Where is this congratulatory message coming from? If they sell everything we have, can we pay and afford for the school fees? A week later, he called and asked for the breakdown of the financial implications of my admission, which I gave him. I told him the fees, the payments, structure and all. He took me to the bank and made full payment of the school fees, even gave me money for allowance. After the first year, he kept paying my fees and allowances till I graduated in 400 level. From my first year in school, I was honored with diverse leadership positions. In my 100 level, I was a floor minister for the floor ministry, spreading the gospel of Christ. In my 200 level, I was made the quality control officer, the first of its kind, because I was superseding people in their final year. In my third year, I was made the revolutionary squad commandant, which was the military arm of the school. In my final year, I became the student council chairman. Also, I got various awards in school, about 18 of them. I was awarded 4-time academic excellence. I was awarded 4-time leadership excellence. I won the social impact award. I won the Icon 360 of the year award. I won diverse awards for innovation, for creativity. I won awards in different spheres. In my final year, MTN Foundation had a call for paper, which I submitted for, and amongst all participants in Nigeria, my paper came out as one of the best papers in Nigeria, and I won the award of the sum of 1 million naira. Also, I graduated as the only first-class graduate in my department and the best graduating student in my department. Between 200 level and 400 level, I lost both my parents and one of my sisters. I was hurt, I was pained, had questions to ask God, but despite the pain, I was bent on succeeding. I've come to return all glory to the great God of this commission, who turns a small shot to a big shot in a short time. To him alone be all the glory.